Good morning. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was a great day. Well, about that, I was sad. I was thinking, even if it's not an April morning, Murakami still would be proud about me sitting in the distance with sad looking bread and a fleeting scenario in my head. The empty chair and I don't argue about whether or not should I talk to you. If there's a dish or two, I'd rather share it with you. And if it seemed too much for a brief lunch, a cup of coffee will do. Thank you. Hi, my name is Aldo Nicholas. I'm number 78, and this poetry is called Cafeteria, which was written by my friend Anom Adhi B. On the second line of the poem, he mentions the name Murakami, which is a nod to a writer, Haruki Murakami, in which actually this poetry revolves around one of his work. It's called On Seeing the 100 Perfect Girl One Beautiful April Morning. Hence why in the first line we hear even if it's not an April morning, which gives a nod that the scenario is similar, but it's not the same. In the short story of Haruki Murakami, the scenario is more of a boy meets girl, and then they separate. But as we can see in this poetry, the scenario is more like the boy alone without the girl in question. So I think the line even if it's not an April morning is genius. And talking about poetry aspects, I believe this poetry is free verse. There's no inconsistency of meters, no inconsistency of rhyme scheme. There are rhymes that we can see from the fourth line until the ninth line, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there are no rhymes in line 1, 2, 3, 10, and 11. So yeah, the theme about this poetry, the theme this poetry holds is showing how I believe it's about unrequited love. Like when you have a crush, but your crush doesn't love you back, so you sit alone in the cafeteria, dating with yourself, because your crush don't want to go on a date with you, which not that good for a feeling. But yeah, the poetry is written emotionally, which is great. And yes, the message is to show that sometimes unrequited love happens, and it's normal, and I don't know what to say. So yeah, the message is to show that unrequited love happens to anyone, to the poet, to me, to you, and it's okay. Sometimes you just wish you could share a meal with someone, but maybe not now. So yes. And what else? Language style. Let's talk about language style. I believe everything is just literal. I don't think there's any hyperbole in this. But we can say that the empty chair, the phrase, no, the noun, empty chair, means it's literal. I'm in a cafeteria. I'm facing not someone. I'm here alone. So yeah. And we don't argue because you're not here. So yes. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.